I'm Kristen Airy. Alongside us, Quinn Buckner. Jeremy Lin got a raucous ovation. His parents born here in Taipei. He is the first Taiwanese American to play in the NBA. Now Jeremy Lin, a three-point shot.
Because earlier they had the three-point shot by Jeremy Lin. He knocked that down.
Shot clock down to 10. Lobs it down to Howard for the dunk.
Because that was pretty much made by George Hill. Oh, they forgot to get Parsons.
Against the Rockets.
Now you got to get back, because now they'll push, and this is where they put you in a tough spot.
And that's a goaltend, and Lin has his second field goal.
Lin comes up with it, but I didn't think the ball got over the rim. Yeah, that ball got pushed to the rim. Pacers can't run out. Oh boy, he just threw it up there.
And that's a bad pass by Paul George. Granger in the post against Harden. Motiejunas over the help. Here's Granger, had it blocked. Howard got a piece. As it continues to be a process, but he feels good. Here's Garcia. In that game, it was terrific defense. That's Lin.
Well, he shot a teardrop. They've got really small guards on the floor. I mean, Lin cannot guard as he makes that shot. He can't guard Paul George.
Shot clock down to 8. Here's a long three by Lin.
Well, he's feeling really comfortable. And you've seen what they'll do to the degree that you know in practice. You just don't know what they'll do in the game.
32 and 33.
Yeah, he gotten it going. Oh, boy, turn the ball over there. Jeremy Lin.
Point Rockets lead. You saw the bad pass from Watson. Now Granger attacks Caspi. And Lin knocks it away to the roar of the fans here in Taiwan.
When that screen is coming in the angle, he did a really good job of getting where he needed to go.
Now Caspi. This is where he's so effective. Tough shot though. And a 2-on-1. Caspi. Step back jumper.
He had to shoot it quicker than he wanted to because Roy Hibbert was about to get a 3-second call. Well, that's an offensive foul. Lin stepped right in and moved Paul George. Oh, this is tough because you're going to put Roy in a bad spot. So it's a lot more difficult. You can be aggressive, but you got to be smart with it.
There he is again, Parsons. Now Harden steps out behind the arc. Looks for more, and that's knocked away by Terrence Jones. Boy, they run the break so well.
Came back, Danny Granger wide open.
Hey, what about that call at the end of the half?
Oh, I'm sure he's making note of that.
Remember when we get on the bus? Parsons flying by is Hill. And now Lin.
Where he crosses back in front of the guy setting the screen and able to get him on his back. As you see, Lin knock down that three.
The Pacers, another shooter on the floor. Comes to the left, and Howard dunks it. And they run it up the floor. Alley-oop, Parsons. And a big fella at the rim couldn't get it.
Yeah, he was under the rim and tried to come out. And Motiejunas was able to get his hand on to get the block.
There was a lot of traffic there. And there's Harden right back with the three.
I'd rather have him handle the ball here, too, because he may throw it away.
Now, that's not the guy you want shooting it.
He hadn't quite had that, so they just put the ball in his hands, and he's comfortable with that.
Motiejunas, but it's rebounded by Ronnie Brewer out to Caspi. And there's another three. Tipped away by Watson. And Garcia, a three.
Jeremy Lin, they really brought him in so they can give him a ceremonial, get him out of the game. That's why Kevin McHale did that.
And Jeremy Lin, that is outstanding. Beverly. 5 p.m. Eastern time on Fox Sports Indiana. I had a time to spend with Frank Vogel, and I asked him a little bit about Wednesday. And here's Garcia. Is it 5? Yeah. A standing ovation for both the Rockets and the Pacers. Not the outcome Indiana wanted, but another step forward for the Pacers.